is up, guys? Tucker here, and before we get started in today's Minecraft episode, I want to let you guys know a couple of things. So we are gonna have to restart this series. I was messing around with the mod pack, updating some mods, changing some things out, and eventually I tried to update the mod folder to 26.2, and it broke the entire thing. And my backups no longer work of the world. I think that's due to some mods that I added that kind of corrupted the data. So we're gonna continue, but I would like to go a little bit more vanilla with this, is my original thought, like scrap the mod pack and just use, Irish shaders, and just the tree cutting mod. And then I thought I was planning on doing a modded Minecraft series, and I was like, and I realized it's gonna be hassle to run two series. So after some thought, we're gonna do a semi-modded Minecraft. And I was contemplating on what mods we should be using, and I've decided we're gonna use a create mod, for more of some aesthetic stuff. But I want it to be at the latest possible version. So, I'm not gonna spoil the mods in this mod pack. You're gonna see for yourself. Also, the series is gonna be more fast paced. If you don't know, I'm not a very good person at building, so a lot of the builds are gonna be tutorials. Like the house you're seeing that I'm panning around, that's a tutorial, and all the tutorials will be linked in the description. So let's get into it. What is up, guys? Tucker here. Now, I'm not gonna redo the intro. You've already saw the little pre-thing before. I think I'm gonna do that with every episode. Now, these episodes, I'm gonna try and structure them as much as possible. Um, so, a little backstory. I already talked about it. When I talk about it in more detail, I'm not the best at knowing how mods work and when to update packs and stuff, and I always want the latest version because I feel like I'm missing out on stuff. So this is 26.2, and we're gonna be on it for a while till 26.3. All the mods in this pack. So a couple mods we have: Bounds Plenty, Terralith. We have a bunch of macaw, like doors, bridges, fences, walls. We have the Create mod. Now, it's not the real Create mod. It's a fabric port that ports it to 26.2 because it hasn't been updated in over a year. We're just playing with base Create mod. That's it, because nothing else is updated to 26.2. Um, we have a ton of shaders. I can also toggle Thank You Sodium Extra. Like a BSL finally got updated. We're gonna use BSL for this video. Um, so I want a good spawn. So what should we call this world? Now, I never did the world creation in the very first episode, and this is gonna be in the new series, and I'm gonna do a farewell video of the world, of the old world itself. Let's call this the best. Yeah, let's call it the best. Stupid caps lock. We're gonna keep it on peaceful. I'm gonna use this so I can use spectator mode. I'm not gonna use it to cheat and stuff. World type default. Large am. Let's just do default. Because I have a bunch of, like, I don't want because I have biomes of plenty and terralith. I don't want those biomes to be, very big. And then we are gonna turn on keep inventory. I cannot deal without it. So let's see where we spawn. I want like a flat kind of. I want a certain feel for it. Um, Now these videos are gonna be heavily edited. Hold on, what does that say? When you cannot cleanly uninstall Terra, things will break. Oh, well, yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna turn my video settings down to 60. It's gonna be bad. But I just want to take stress off my GPU, and it's not even hitting 60. So this is actually a really nice area. So this is BSL. I like BSL. The port of BSL that this is, it's official BSL. It's just different than the ones you get online because I use moderates as the thing that runs this. I like BSO because it like gets rid of the lines in the windows. At least that's what I used to do. And oh, we have one of these right off the bat. Oh, what is that? Oh, oh, it's NASA. But aren't like sulfur pits like cool and good? Hmm. We have a nice snow biome. I mean, this is a nice flat area for the house that I want to build. I cannot get. I'll check. I don't think I can get the replay mod for 26.2 just yet. I think it's still for 26.1. Um, yeah, all these little sulfur things around. Ooh. Oh, they're geysers! Like in Satisfactory, by the way. I'm gonna be working on this, the latest Satisfactory episode. Um, this will probably come out before that. Mm. Yeah, see, I don't like... That's... Is it supposed to be that, or is the game just bugging? Is my render distance not doing so good? I think it's my render distance. Although my GPU started to cool down and started to load the package, my CPU's just sitting doing nothing. I really think the GPU is the bottleneck. Oh, whoa. Oh, yo, this is why I like Terralith mixed with Biomes of Plenty. I have the, same skin. It's Zen from Murder Drones. I don't know where I got this skin. I think I might have had like Chat GPT or Copilot help me make this. I definitely didn't make it myself. Um, I might have bought it off of a website. Dang, a village? I'm trying to find like a nice flat area because I'm going for like a farm theme. And this dirt looks awesome. But this is too dry for like a farm and Because I want to build a house in today's episode. Like, I want to finish the house, you know? Like, the old series, we got nothing done, and that house was going nowhere. Like I said, I'm going to be using a lot of tutorials, and I'll leave, like, like, a link in the description. Let's get some food. I know we don't need it, but it's best to have it. Oh, I almost died. Where's cards? I want somewhere green. Should I do the meme? Nope, I don't have iron. I mean, like, yeah, this is kind of cool. Do I have free cam? Let me check. Where's the mod menu? Shoot, did that not get put on? Ah, ooh. Oh yeah, I also like that. I mean, this is nice. Could put it here. I had a personal world on our old mod pack. I also like this fast, better grass. There we go, we're running at 60. I think it just takes time for the PC to load the packets, you know. Wow, this is so nice. I have my render distance up. That's probably not performance. Oh, that. Oh, I forgot to put distant horizons. Render distance. Let's move that down to 12 chunks. Simulation distance. Yep. I'll need to put distant horizons on. Although distant horizons normally crashes the game, but not my PC. It's weird. I kind of just want to go turn the free cam mod on. Um, so I can see. Oh, dude, this is nice. Yeah. Actually, this is perfect for the house. Oh, definitely. This is perfect. I love the sun rays. And surprisingly, that's not ray tracing. That's just how shaders work. So we kind of need to do the basic Minecraft stuff. Oh, this is a maple log. So many new building materials. I'll find builds that utilize these. Um, like, I'll find, like, create builds. Like, I'm just using base create, and by the way, I'm very bad at it, so it's gonna be a learning process, but that'll give us something to do. Okay, so I'm back. I don't know. Oh, that's the mod menu. I forgot they re-updated the UI. So this is the create thing. It's not official. I did not have Falling Tree installed. I might have to go install it. This should help now. There we go. Okay. Um, like I said, if you guys have any mods you guys want me to see me to play, um, and if you guys just want to see a create based series with like all the like a bunch of create atoms I can also do that. It'll be a process though. Um, and if you guys have any tips and tricks on how for me to get better at building and not using building tutorials, um, let me know. Oh, that opened up the sun a lot. This is gonna be a nice. I'm gonna. I have a house, but I'm gonna look at more houses, and I'm gonna like I'll time lapse getting like logs and stuff. But this is the start of the episode. We take our time here. We don't cut out a lot of things. We kind of get set up. We kill the animals eventually. We stop the forest fire. Are you kidding me? Oh, I didn't recognize this when I spawned over here. And now, where were we? I'll find it. Oh, there's another village. That's cool. I like the villages. Oh, actually, before we head back, I'll cut out me heading back. Let's head over here. This looks awesome. I love the new tree types. I love I love terrain generation mods. I don't like bland terrain, you know? Like, the world. I live in the US. I live in a place, I'm not gonna dox myself. I live in a place with a lot of mountains, so like I like to see all these big mountains and flat mesas, you know. Um, I just don't like normal Minecraft terrain generation. It feels bland. Hmm. When the Minecraft, these are mods. Like, you could do this on your own. And maybe I'm just criticizing it. Maybe I shouldn't criticize Microsoft, like the world's biggest company. Oh, gold. Ooh, a pickaxe. Iron. That's nice. Oh, I was recently watching some guy play, I can't remember the YouTuber's name, but he must have put this must be just normal Terralith and Biomes Aplenty. That's really awesome. Didn't realize I picked the same mods. Oh yeah, and then there's this castle. I've never played Biomes Aplenty. I played it once, but I played like a really old version of it, because I was afraid it was gonna blow up my PC. Yeah, this is it's a restaurant. Oh, look at all this food. We'll take all of this. I'll even take the berries. This is a cool house. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool how that works. No actual real beds. But yeah, like this is like Minecraft. Like this is, you could do this. This would bring a lot of people back. You know, to just base vanilla. And then there just wouldn't be this entire community against you. Because I know I have a friend. Bed. Actually, let's sleep. I have a friend who hates Minecraft and only plays mods and never has played actual vanilla. Because he just doesn't like how normal Minecraft is. And I agree with him, like, normal Minecraft can get bland. You know, but I will play normal Minecraft on my Switch from time to time. I need to stop exploring Deep Slate. Deep Slate this easy. We don't have to go find a ward. And by the way, that spawn was horrible. I liked where we were at, like above ground, but below the ground, it was horrible. And I should have done more research, because I had, like, I wanted to have structure. And this is gonna have more structure to it. Like, episode 2, we are going mining, you know, and I am gonna make that time lapse, and it's gonna be, you know, cool. Oh, here's the castle. Yeah, Deep Slate this easy, we might have to come back here. I don't know, I like Deep Slate. I see, like, these villages don't feel bland, you know, and out of the ordinary. You know, like, they're placed with, like, trees and stuff, and there's scenery. Well, maybe... Yeah, well, maybe that's not supposed to happen. I think it works better on plains villages, you know, but, like, they don't feel like boring city houses. This is green. Oh, the Deep Slate is the pass. That's smart. Ah, yes, here's the entrance. Hey, oh yes, we're gonna need all of this. I think I'll turn it out of peaceful mode when I get some decent gear, and a good, like, food supply. Because I always forget to, like, eat, and then I run out of food. Oh, let's go. Diamonds already. We have more diamonds than the past. Wow. This is going off to a great start. I'm not losing this world. Ooh, andesite. We're gonna need andesite for create. If you know create, you know you're gonna need andesite. You know, and here we are. The little clearing in the woods. So we need to make a chest. We need to make a car. We need to make a bunch of chests, because I have to get all the resources for this house. Let's put everything over here. Let's put, yeah. And I know with, like, Optifine, sorry, I haven't used Optifine. Optifine, you automatically have this fast grass stuff. Or maybe it's a normal Minecraft thing, but I just used the mod because it takes less stress off of the GPU. Um, yeah, let's clear these. Do we wanna, let's, oh, come on. I'm gonna make an axe. I know that sounds dumb. Um, it'll help us in the long run. I'll probably make like a bunch of maple fences. Let's make a shovel and let's bring this back a bit. Dang, it's already getting nighttime. Nighttime goes fast in Minecraft. I'm sorry, cow. We're gonna have to lock you in there. There we go, alright. Although I kinda wanna put that back. No terraforming. I can terraform, but it'll look really blocky. You can't see my FPS, I forgot about that. It's an NVIDIA thing. And OBS is capturing the window, because if it captures the screen, Minecraft bugs, OBS won't capture it. This is a nice view. Does that go out to the ocean? It should. Oh, and is there a village just right here? There's like a village every few feet. I mean, maybe we could turn mobs on, but... Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna go right down... I'm gonna go look at houses I was gonna fit in the setting, because I maybe want to try a different house. Yeah, maybe want to try a different house. So I will BRB. Okay, guys, I've been looking at houses, and I've been looking at this one. Now, I've built this one before, and I like it. But I was thinking of, I was looking at, like, this one, maybe, although that's got a lot of, or this one, like, this has, like, crafting, storage, a stable for, like, a horse, I was looking at that one. This would be good for later. I'm not really seeing any others. That's like that could be like just a hut we have, you know. Um, that one's like too old-timey. I don't like that one. This is cool. We could do a real windmill with create. That could be a side hut. Or there's this one. The problem is they both use bone block. Oh, they're made by the same person. I didn't realize that. Let's... I'm gonna contemplate. Okay, guys, so I thought it through, and I've looked up both house tutorials, and we're gonna do the second one. I showed you. You'll see it. Instead of bone blocks, it uses wool, so we are gonna have to get a ton of wool. But I have the rough material. I have the materials we are going to need to get. So first, let's make a bunch of chests. Because we are going to need a lot of this stuff. And it's all stuff we can relatively easy get. I remember seeing a jungle over by spawn. Um, let's put all of our chest storage up here for now, out of the way. Do I have the carry mod? I do not. So yeah, everything is gonna be up here. So first things first, let's go get the spruce. We need 492 spruce planks. I may swap that out with some maple planks as well. I'll probably do some texturing off camera. This house does have an interior. Um, yes, that's way better. Although I do lose some resources, they'll eventually all fall down. Maybe we should add a physics mod where like this stuff kind of rolls on the ground. Although that probably is a lot of lag. If you guys would like me to release this mod pack, I could probably release it on some sort of like Patreon page, for free. And like any things that I customly build, you know, can be an uploaded schematic thanks to the create mod. So we need a ton of stuff. Let's just get the birch, why not? I think we actually need some birch. Yeah. Oh, like I said, I don't want to keep this too long. So I'll actually this will probably be cut out. I won't do a time lapse for chopping logs. I'll talk for a few more minutes probably. And then I'll probably cut when I, get all the spruce stuff ready. I actually want to go check to see if the replay mod is ready and if I can just use an older version of it. Because this is the replay mod. I don't know why. I don't know why some mods rely on the version of Minecraft. Like, it's the same thing. You just have to port it to the new thing unless you're doing some big change to it and stuff. Is that how, like, this... Every time Minecraft get updated, the encodement of, like, how mods work changes every time? Can somebody explain that to me in the comments? Oh, our thing broke. Yeah. So I think I am going to come back to you guys when I have all the spruce stuff ready. You know, guys, I've been thinking. We have the create mod, right? Why don't we just use... Oh. Are we sure we have create mod? I need to go into JEI. Yeah, schematic cannon. Why don't I go and build this thing in the other world, and then I get a list of stuff, then I get a list of all I need, and then that way I'm not building it, and then I can time-lapse it easier with spectator mode. No, I'm gonna go do that. I will be back. Okay, guys, after painstakingly almost an entire day of building and creative, I have finished the house. So the way we're gonna build this house is we need two things. We need the schematic cannon, and we need the um schematic table. Now another thing I realized is just starting recording is we need gunpowder. Um, and one thing is I was walking around up here looking for like a cave before he started, and I think it's up here. Over here. Oh, is it this? Oh, it's just this. Whoops. Um, wait, what is this? Well, that's coal. Is this coal? I forgot we can make copper armor, so I might do that. Coal ore. I need iron ore, gang. Yeah, but when I was doing the house, I was adding like my own little like kind of like pizzazz to it, you know, like switching out certain blocks for like the maple blocks. Trying to make it feel like it belonged in this sort of environment, you know, like it was built off of this stuff. We do need to go get some dark oak. I am gonna probably cut the process of me going and getting that out. But first I need to find some redstone and a bow. I need to find a bigger cave. No, oh, maybe. Is this iron? Coal. Oh, shoot, I don't remember where the house is. Oh, I'll find it. Is this iron? That's coal. Why does that texture look different? I think it's broken. I also put continuity on. That is just for the glass. Because I don't like the little lines that they put in glass. Whoa, this is cool. Oh, there's a pumpkin house. I need a cave. I need redstone. Okay, guys. After walking for what felt like an entire mile, I found a cave. Um, it's like near spawn. Yeah, and I think that coal thing was like, so we know this is iron ore. Okay, I guess it does do it. Maybe I just needed to reload it. But we're looking for a redstone. Okay, guys. I found redstone. We came up through there. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we have redstone. Okay. Now we just need a bow and we need some string. So I'm gonna go, let's head back to base. I'll see you guys back at base. Okay, guys. I have made it back. We got the redstone. So now we just need a bow and we need sheep. But first let's rest. Sheep. Now that I did block by a plains biome on our way back. What are you? You're a pig. Now where Wood, sheep. Yes, sheep. Nice. Now we are gonna need a lot of white wool. So might have to kill some skellies and stuff. How do you make string? Can you not make normal Minecraft string? Oh, I also added Farmer's Delight. Maybe we need to go back to the crafting bench. So if we have to use create mod, then I'm just gonna cheat the string in because I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't have time for that. And then we'll need to go get some iron. Hold on. Can you not make string? I am so confused. I'm just gonna... Hold on. I'll be back. I need to research this. Okay, guys. So I researched it. I looked on the internet. I don't know if you can get string. I looked at a Reddit post. And it said you can't. So we're just gonna give it to me. I'll sacrifice a diamond. Minecraft string times 3. Because I don't know how to, like, get it. Oh. Oh, and then we need cobblestone. Right. Yes? Yes. And I'm also thinking about adding backpacks. There we go. We need 2 blocks of iron. Oh. I did not realize that. No, we at least have a lot of things for fuel. Shoot. If I needed, I forgot we needed 2 blocks of iron. If I knew that, I would have gotten more iron. And I don't really want to go show mining. You know what? I'm gonna go mining off camera. That way we just have resources and stuff, to build with, and kind of get a little set up. Um, and then we'll go find the dark oak biome for stuff, and then I'll just get all of our resources off camera, so that way we can do a nice time lapse of, and then we can go turn on some mobs, kill some creepers for gunpowder, just kind of relax, build the house, and end the episode with a little bit of decorating. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get some iron. BRB. Okay, guys, I'm back. I got stuff smelting. Um, Smelting up so we can finally make this table. Oh, are you kidding me? Do we actually need stupid spruce? All of our spruces up here. I don't like that it makes that sound. This is it, right? Oh, I think we're having a recipe conflict. Hold up. Okay, guys, so I had to reset that game rule that we did that was causing the conflict. So that's my bad. Oh, we need a empty schematic. Paper and light blue dye. Oh. We need to go, there's probably some paper at the village. Let's go find a light blue flower. Oh my, it's my torch. Wait. Is that gonna go out? Oh, and I realized the torch is it. Why is this like, whoa. Terrain generation conflict, I guess. Light blue flower. The one thing about this biome is that there's just, it's kind of dead, you know? Because, I mean, it is like the, fall biome, fall kind of biome type of thing. It's a light blue dye. Okay. Didn't realize we were going to be having to get into some more create-based stuff. I forgot about that. I wasn't prepared. This episode needs to have structure, though, so we need to get this house done. Probably going to be a ton of cuts. Ooh, here's some iron. I'll get this. More the better. Something's conflicting in the world. Why is that so red? Maybe it's because of how my screen is set. A light blue dye. Where is a flower? I can do light blue dye. There's gotta be one here somewhere. All I need is that, and then I'll go look at the village for paper. Or I'll just go look at this village. No light blue flower? Dang, what? We're gonna need a ton of the light blue flowers for the building, so I need to find them. I might turn off weather because I just don't like it. Okay, can we find a light blue flower, please? I just need one. Should not be that hard. I might as well at this point just give it to me because I'm too tired. And it's day 2 of recording this. Oh, I don't think, yeah, that's missing. How do you not have a light blue flower, Minecraft? I guess they don't spawn here. Yeah, no, I don't really want to travel, and we're kind of falling behind on this structured episode. Um, so let's find some paper, and then get out of here. Never mind. There was no paper in that house. There's gotta be some paper in this house. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Oh. I'll take a shovel. Are you kidding me? Gang, that ain't even a bed. I wish they would add those. Although, I do hear they're adding, like, a straw bed to 26.3. I looked up the snapshot. That seems pretty cool. Could also just go find sugarcane and be done with this. Well, where's the fun in that? Oh my goodness, there's just string right there. Wow. What a great day to be me. Oh, I guess there is... Oh, that's Viridium. I had to change up the prismarine blocks in the house for some maple because there was no way I was going to... And... A bundle! It's a bundle. Let's go. And that's a light blue bundle, and I need a light blue flower. We need paper. Why is it so hard to find paper? Ow. Maybe there's paper at the village in front of us. Village near our soon-to-be house. Don't like these rain particles. The leaves are more Chester's better leaves. Although I hear there's another mod that does the same thing, but it adds a little bit more like leaf variant to them. I about died there. Yep, here's the village. If it doesn't have paper, then I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna give it to myself. I'm gonna be super mad. Oh, we'll probably have to steal that campfire. This village does not have a piece of paper. I'm gonna put it in. I'll go turn on nature's compass. I'll go find the dark oak biome, get the dark oak, and then I will get all the materials we need off camera because I don't really want to spoil what this house is made of. And plus, we need a ton of wool, and that's gonna take a couple of hours to get. So I don't want to bore you guys with all this resource collecting. How do I get up here? This is really making me mad. Oh my goodness. Ugh. You signed up for this. Where's the other part of this village? Or is it just that simple one house and all the other ones didn't generate correctly? Here it is. Oh, the stupid trees. Okay, I'm done. I don't think this village isn't even very big. Looks to be only like 1 or 2 villagers here. Yeah, so I'm gonna give myself the paper. And I'm actually gonna go take a break. Ooh, whoops, hold on, guys. Oh, that's my phone ringing. I am so sorry about that, guys. That probably got in the recording. My bad, my bad. I'll cut that part out. But yes, I'm going to give myself a piece of paper. And the schematic. But first, I'm gonna go take a break. Okay, guys, I just realized. The schematic takes a piece of paper. Yeah. So, first things first. I have a list of all the resources I need here, because I already did that in the other world. So I don't need to go find a book and stuff. But let me go turn on nature's compass real quick. Okay guys, so I have some bad news. So we have all the resources and I've spent like an entire real life day getting everything, and I think it's kind of like a lucky gift but also kind of an inconvenience. But what happened was is I was recording and stuff, getting all that, and in between like times of recording I've been piecing together and editing a little bit, and at the time of recording this we're already an hour and 15 of unedited stuff. It was going to be around 2 hours and I didn't want to push it to 2 hours, so I think it's a lucky gift that my PC had crashed, and so the entire video file of me getting the resources, of stripping the sheep of wool for almost an entire day is just gone. And I know the edited stuff, I'm gonna try and keep it under an hour, so there's probably gonna things talked about, that'll talk about, like, talking about here in this final clip, um, that I've talked about that's gonna be cut out. So it's a minor inconvenience, but again, it was almost basically, an entire day's worth, um, of just getting resources and stuff, so I'm really sorry. This episode is going to be a little longer, of course. Um, but yeah, so we're going to head back over to the house and get building and start our first time lapse. Okay, guys, finally, after all this time, it is time to build. So we have all the materials, and like I said, I think it's kind of a gift that my PC crashed, because the episode is just going to be so long, you know. Um, But yeah, so we have everything except for the grass box. Let's load in the gunpowder. Um, yep, and here it goes. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be kind of clearing things along the way. Um, yeah, so let's get this time lapse started. Actually, I don't know why. Yeah, I want to talk for a little bit. So, actually, I was able to get the replay mod working, so you won't see this, you'll probably see, like, a little snippet time-lapse of the house. But I need the replay mod file for the beginning part, the little pan around part of when the house is building, for the beginning of the episode. Although, can I? Oh, there's no create config. So this is just gonna be normal speed. Well, that's a little annoying. Just need to clear this because this is the floor. Let's see here, this is supposed to be oak, but I made it maple. But yeah. But you know, guys, I will see you guys when this house is done finished being built. Hi guys, Tucker here. As we're watching this time up, I'd like to let you guys know that this is the first instance of using the replay mod. Now I know it's going to be a little bit weird to know. Like the last clip was like during the day, and now it's like nighttime in Minecraft. So it's going to be a process. It took me around like 30 minutes to be able to figure out how to use replay mod, and then 30 minutes to figure out how to export and render it. But I just want to take this time to thank you guys for watching at this point, as we're nearing the end of the episode. And let me know, guys, what you thought of the episode. I'm gonna say this at the end of the episode. But also, if you guys have any tips and tricks for how to do time lapses, what music to put in the background, but yeah. So anyway, guys, so hopefully you enjoy this time lapse. Well, it is done. So, I don't know how normal schematic cannons are supposed to work, but I was like, oh no, this version's broken, it hasn't placed the lanterns and these vines and stuff yet, and all this other stuff. It eventually did. It just does the blocks first and then does all the other items. The one thing though is that it doesn't place pots, or doesn't remember pots, so I'll do that off camera manually. But yeah, this is the house. I integrated some Farmer's Delight stuff. There's like cabinets. The bedroom's up here, you know, got a nice little balcony. And then we'll have an attic for storage space. But yeah, it's super nice. And the one thing about this house, is that, I won't grow out of it, you know? Like that attic space will be good enough, and it's got a nice chimney. And it fits well, in my opinion. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. Before I head off, make sure you guys like, subscribe, well, like the video, or heart it. I don't know how it works. YouTube's been really weird right now as I'm recording this. They added the heart button for shorts. Like or heart, depending on what it is for you. If you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more of this, and leave a comment down below on how well you enjoyed this video. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more. Bye.